Hello, welcome back. Yeah, today another video with those original vinyl jams, the hidden ones, the obvious ones, the rare ones, and I've put out, or I got 4 interesting records I want to share with you. I want to show you my finds, my opinion about it, and yeah, quite a variety here. And yeah, let's start. Let's start with a real icon. One of the most famous jackets, in my opinion, of all time. Andy Warhol designed it, and it's from nobody less than the Rolling Stones. Sticky Fingers, with the iconic zipper, which probably destroyed so many other jackets over the decades. And yeah, what I have found here is the German first pressing. There are also 4 zipper variants when it comes, and I got this with the zip on it and the not round zipper, which seems to be one of the more or less desirable. But what I really do love about this copy is that I found a copy with a mint inner and fantastic vinyl. This one, yeah, it plays like a new record. So that's really quite something. I was so happy when I found it. I found it on a record fair, and yeah, I did it. I don't want to get into it, but I did, of course, compare it for 2 or 3 seconds to the Abbey Road Half-Speed Master Sticky Fingers. Let me not get into it, but this is really, really cool. It's, of course, an iconic release. Not the original, but a first pressing, you know. From now on, I have to be I want to be very strict about it. An original pressing is country of origin for me now, and probably for a lot of you too. And the first pressing is the first pressing of a certain country. And so what I have here is the first German pressing. And yeah, it sounds really good. I was surprised about the separation of the instrument. Beautiful sound stage, yet not an unbelievable cool sounding record per se. So this is nothing that knocks you off and you can say, oh, I have never ever heard something like it. It's a very good sounding record, but that's it. Yeah, Rolling Stones at that time period. But still, of course, I mean, Sticky Fingers, the songs on this album, the album itself, of course, is fantastic. It's a fantastic album with so many highlights. In a way, every song is a highlight. Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, You Gotta Move. This is all wonderful, interesting, cool stuff. So, a gap closed. I now have at least my first pressing of Sticky Fingers. Of course, I want to get into the original, maybe. But if I get into it, I want to have an as clean copy as this one, which will be not that easy. Okay, now from the Rolling Stones to Düsseldorf. Another artist from Düsseldorf. Tommy Stumpf. This album, German first pressing, in this case an original, is from 1982. Here is the record I found, thanks to the courtesy of Günther from Minty Vinyl. I got a mint pressing of this amazing synth-pop, Deutsche Welle, punk, new wave, avant-garde record from Tommy Stumpf from Düsseldorf. From the next 3 albums, this one included, I give you some sound experts so that you easily can get into the music. There is no need for the Sticky Fingers, you probably know it. It's easily accessible, so there is no need. As again, I want to state this again, those videos about the songs are just to give you an impression about the music, nothing else. I know of their shortcomings. So this isn't not so easy, but still, but the record's still a record that you can get. Fantastic if you are into this kind of music. Watch out the video, and a great sounding record. Really, really cool, dynamic, punchy, very harsh sounding record. Record number 3 is the record that is the most out there in this video. And yeah, I just show it and then get into it. It's Klaus Röder, 1981. Klaus Röder, elektronische Kompositionen. Quite avant-gardish electronic music. It spans from 1976 over 1980s, 1979, 1977, 4 songs. And yeah, of course, you have to like this avant-garde electronic music, concrete stuff. But when you do, I can promise you that this is an unbelievable good sounding album. This kind of music, and I will make a video about it, is in a way the perfect music to see what your hi-fi gear is capable of. Again, you get a sound file from this. I will give you on the video. I will play Tanz from 1976. Of course, you don't get an impression of this wonderful sounding album, but you will get an impression about the music, and that's what counts on the first take, right? So this is really, really interesting album. I love it. So happy to have it now. The vinyl is a bit noisy. The copy is flawless, but the vinyl, they could have done a slightly better job. The next one, maybe the coolest story behind it, and yeah, very interesting, a very interesting record. We are talking Egisto Machi, Voix. Here is the jacket. Got a mint copy again from Günther from Minty Vinyl. And what makes this record amongst the fantastic music and the artists so interesting is the fact that this has been a really, really expensive record for quite some time. But somebody found a box with sealed copies. And so the price significantly drops. And now it's out there for a very reasonable price in usually very good condition. And when we talk about this artist, we have to mention that he is a very, very early collaborator with Ennio Morricone. In a way, those two guys created this Ennio Morricone sound, and in the video you will find today on the channel too, you get an idea of it. I think it's quite easy to get that these guys belong together, and what makes this record so special. And yet again, another fantastic sounding record. Fantastic. I so love the whole record. If you are into early Ennio Morricone, I'm quite sure that you will like this guy. He also has been a member of this Gruppo Improvisazione together with Ennio Morricone, which everybody is so fond of, rightfully. So this is really something interesting you should get into. So those are 4 of my latest vinyl finds. Others are yet to come, are about to come. Yeah, listen to the music, share your impressions about it. Of course, I know quite some of you are really into this kind of music, and I want to thank you for all your wonderful comments. This is really, really helpful, really educational and very, very important, a very, very important addition to this channel. And in this video, I just want to name one of you wonderful commentators, because this man has made so many unbelievable, knowledgeable, nice and great comments. And I just want to personally say thank you to Markus Berzbohm. Wonderful. I really appreciate your comments. Thank you very much for those. And please keep them coming. They are always a pleasure to read and always extremely interesting. Okay, thank you very much, Markus. Okay, see you on the next video. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye.